The plants and creatures look so small from up here.
That is how the world of mortals looks when you are a god.
Henry, man, she's doing that creepy goddess stuff.
You have nothing to fear from me, Micro. I like you.
We need some kind of telescope.
Why didn't you say? I packed binoculars. They're back on the hoverjet.
Here's my trowel.
Great Ra, what is that?
I know. It's an antique, ha ha.
It is a beauty. We used such tools in ancient Egypt, forged with sacred fire. Do your people have fire?
Yes, of course. We have tons of fire.
I am glad to hear it.
A knife. It looks old. I guess someone used it to carve that face on the tree. One moment, the knife was concealing something. Some kind of electronic circuit. Ah! Didn't see you there. These lemons look great. That's Carlotta's backpack. I should respect her privacy. Here's the survival kit we stole from the university. I don't believe it. A toy boat? Who packed this? A universal radio controller. Could be useful. It's pretty awkward to carry. I'll leave it unless I need it. They're too big. What are you doing?
Equipment inventory. We loaded the ship in such a rush. I don't want to miss something. When you track down Total, we need the gear ready to go.
I need you to look for something.
What do you need?
Can you give me the binoculars?
Sure, let me look for them. What do you want them for?
I think I could survey the terrain ahead. We have a good view here on the high ground.
Bad news. They're still on the ship. We were in the middle of unloading when the pilot lost control.
Never mind. Nothing right now. What's the plan again?
Your task is to trace Total. We've landed at the highest point in the area. From here, you should be able to assess the terrain.
The view from the cliff edge is incredible. I can't believe you're wearing a lab coat. We're supposed to look like action tough guys. Heroes!
I think scientists are heroes.
Oh.
What do you think of Isis?
I don't know, Henry. She seems weird. Are you sure she can be trusted?
I don't know, but I don't think she's lying to us. I'll let you get back to it.
Take care.
You got a minute?
Yeah, I need a break anyway. The pilot's driving me crazy.
What are you doing?
Wasting time. Total is in danger, and I'm stuck here waving like a lunatic. I'm trying to help your pilot stabilize the hoverjet so he can lower our supplies. But the wind has picked up, and he's totally lost control. Where the heck did you find this guy? Is he even licensed?
He's had a tough day.
I could stabilize the hoverjet in seconds, but he won't listen to me.
He's a crotchety old bird, all right.
Birds know how to fly.
Can you help stabilize the ship?
I don't think your pilot's even looking at my signals.
He's not my pilot. He's our pilot. What do you think of Isis?
I like her. I think we can trust her.
How do you know that?
I have a sixth sense about this sort of thing. I'm never wrong.
But you trusted Cobra.
Except that time. I'm never wrong.
You missed the team briefing.
I know. I was a little tied up.
Don't worry. I brought her up to speed.
Are you busy, Luke? Because I could use a hand here.
I really can't, Carlotta. I'm so busy.
Right.
I won't keep you.
Let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to it.
Take care. Who packed that?
Maybe you should help Carlotta.
Carlotta is more of a people person than me. She can handle the pilot better than I would.
I guess not every scientist is as socially adept as I am. What? I need you to look...
What do you need?
Never mind. Nothing right now. I'll let you get back to it.
Take care.
That's Carlotta's backpack. When will Max be ready to start exploring?
Not as soon as I thought. There's an interfacing glitch between the computer and our Max unit. I think I can bypass it, but I need Max's user manual.
Max has a user manual.
Apparently. I never read it.
I'll try to find it for you. Maybe Luke can help.
Thank you. I'll keep working on the interface.
I'll see you around.
Let me know if you find the manual.
I need you to look for...
What do you need?
I need Max's user manual. Micro needs help connecting him to the computer.
Max has a user manual?
It surprised me, too.
Let me look at the list. Looks like we didn't bring it. Micro logged every item he brought on board. The manual isn't on the manifest, but there's a note in Carlotta's handwriting. It says, 1 black book. But I haven't seen a black book so far.
It could be the manual. I should ask her. Never mind. I'll let you get back.
Take care.
You got a minute? You haven't seen Max's user manual by any chance?
Max has a user manual? What does it look like?
Like a little orange robot with a green eye.
The manual, Henry.
A book with diagrams, I guess.
A book. Yes, I saw one. It was under my seat during the trip.
It's still on the ship.
No, I brought it with me. Here.
Yes! But this isn't Max's manual. It's my sketchbook.
I guess I haven't seen his manual then. Sorry.
At least I have my sketchbook. I can document the expedition. I won't keep...
Let me know if you need anything.
Hello, Max. How are you? I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel the same way. What do you think of ISIS? I need a copy of your user manual. I know it's private, but Micro needs it. We don't need the whole manual, just the section on interfacing. Thanks. Leave it to me. I'll bring you a sheet of paper. Take care of yourself. One sheet should do. Max, can you print the instructions we need to connect you to a computer? Thank you, Max. You're a star. I'll see you around.
Let me know if you... This is perfect. That's the info I need. We can get a feed from Max's camera and send him scouting wherever we want. There, it's all hooked up. Where should we send Max?
Let's see. The jungle vegetation is too thick. He won't be able to see anything.
And I don't think Max's servos could handle climbing a megatree. Or crossing those craters.
What about the beaches?
That could work.
Let me think about it. There doesn't seem to be anything in... This lake seems interesting. Something could be hidden on the shore here, and we'll have good visibility.
All right, as long as Max stays away from the water. Okay, let's get the little guy going. Max, I'm sending the coordinates for an expedition. Sending the coordinates. Be careful and come straight back if you see anything suspicious.
Which way is he going?
Don't snag a cable in those bushes. Detecting Max's signal. Bingo. I hope he doesn't take long to come back. I don't like him being alone.
I hope he finds something.
He's coming back. Max, what did you find?
Is that a fishing rod?
Where did he get that?
Hello, Max. Nice fishing rod. Can I have it? More blackberries, but we have enough provisions to survive a week. It's not going to take more than a week. Dijon's on the case. Don't quote the first law at me, Max. We're not going to starve. Trust me. I need a way to convince him. It's not that I actually want the fishing rod. Blackberries aren't all they're cracked up to be. I've heard that eating too many is actually bad for you. If you give me the rod, I could go fishing. Yes, I'll give it back after. Good boy. Don't be sad, Max. I'm sure he lived a long and full life. I think I can hook him with a fishing rod. What do you think? You're right, the robot weighs too much, but the antenna is loose. You can keep the fishing rod. I don't need it anymore. I could place the antenna on the remote. Let's take a closer look. I could attach the antenna, but I don't know if they're compatible. I should consult an expert. That won't work. Let's see what I can do. I'll see you around. I could attach the antenna. I should consult. I need you to look.
What do you need?
Never mind. Nothing. I'll let you get back to it.
Take care.
I can't believe.
I know, man. How?
I don't know.
Carlotta?
I'll see you around.
Nice antenna, man. You found my boat.
So you packed it. Why?
We're in a sector surrounded by water, and I've been itching to test it out. After we've saved total, of course. Let's set it up. Oh, no. The antenna's missing.
Also, it has no power.
I packed the batteries separately. Ask Luke. They should be with the rest of the stuff. But, don't tell him about the boat, okay?
I could place the antenna on the remote. Let's take a closer look.
Where did you get that antenna?
It's an old antenna from a ketchup robot.
A ketchup model. That should be compatible.
I need you to...
What do you need?
I need some batteries.
Oh no. Did Micro send you?
Yes?
Darn. I promised I'd pack some batteries. How could I fail him? Don't tell him I didn't remember, Henry.
I think you and Micro need to sit down and talk about your relationship.
Or, better idea, I could build you a battery.
That could work. What do you need?
I have everything except for an electrolyte. Are you able to acquire an acid of some kind?
Never mind. I'll let you get back to it.
Take care. What's this?
You said you needed some kind of acid to make a battery.
Not exactly what I expected, but I'll take one. Here's your battery. Do you think Micro will notice the difference?
Not at all. It looks just like a regular battery. I hope the lemon is of some use. Let's take a closer look.
Whoa, what are you doing, Henry? You're gonna make it all sticky.
It's a battery. Luke made it for me.
Oh, really? Cool. How did he manage to make it look like a lemon?
It's got an antenna and a battery. Looks like it's fully operational. Can I borrow your radio controller, Micro?
Oh, yes, of course. It's very easy to handle. You just need to point to the object you want to control. The controller will automatically tune to the right frequency.
Carlotta,
Go ahead, Henry.
here, try piloting the ship with this.
A universal radio controller?
Courtesy of Micro.
Thank you.
What the heck? What happened to my ship?
Smooth.
Henry, you were looking for the binoculars. Here they are. Micro can configure them.
I need the binoculars.
They're ready to go, but they won't work outside the camp. They're in an authentication relay via the hoverjet's comms.
See, this is why I like my trowel. It works everywhere. Seth, but where's Total? I can't see anything from here. I found him. I found Seth.
And Total. What about Total?
I couldn't see him, but he's got to be nearby.
Where did you find them, Henry, head of expeditions?
Can you mark their position on the map?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me activate the coordinate overlay. Just point to the location you saw Seth.
It was here. I'm sure of it. At the foot of this mountain, there were traces of civilization. I could see the remains of a palisade and what looked like a statue. I don't think he was alone. He seemed to be arguing with someone.
Let's go get him!
No, humans. You will die. Unlike your friend, you are of no value to Seth. He will crush you like ants.
Ants?
We can't risk a confrontation. We must be careful, cautious.
cautious. I came here to rescue Total. I'm not going to wait around until it's too late.
We should send Max again.
But you heard what Isis just said. Seth will crush him like ants, crushing whatever ants crush.
Max is small and silent. It's our best shot for gathering intel on Seth.
Okay then. Promise me you'll be careful, little buddy.
Max knows how to handle himself. You trained him well, brother.
Okay, so I'm connecting to Max's camera. We've lost the signal.
What happened?
I don't know. Seth must have found him. I knew it was too dangerous.
Give me the binoculars. I'll find him. Seth has disappeared, and no sign of Max. One moment, that rock didn't have any markings before. Max must be leaving marks on the stone. Max! He seems to have found something. I found Max! Micro, he's safe! He trailed Seth to some kind of fortification.
Why did we lose the signal?
Oh, he must have broken down. I'll have to run a diagnostic. Where did you see Max?
I'll point out his position on the map. It was here. I'm sure of it. Seth must be in that crater.
Let's smash him!
I concur with the shouting human.
Surely stealth is still our priority?
You have no other metal servants?
No, Max is unique, and he's not a servant.
We can't all go. He'll see us coming. Isis and I will find Seth. Alone.
You do that. I'm going to save Max. See you at the crater. Oh, and take the map, dude. You're gonna need it.
Oh, Micro.
Let's analyze the terrain. It's our satellite map of the area. Let's analyze the terrain. I'll take the map. Where should we go first?
We could go to where you first spotted Seth.
Or catch up with Micro and go straight to Max?
The choice must be yours, Henry, head of expeditions. Death lurks in every corner of this blasted landscape.
I can't believe you picked her, Henry.
Damnation! I should have brought my bird disguise.
Nope, your camera's toast. Dang.
Micro, what happened? Why did he stop transmitting?
My best guess? Seth has some kind of inhibitor that disrupts surveillance signals.
ISIS?
It is possible. Seth has a powerful electromagnetic aura.
Right. That would have been good to know before Max risked his... whatever he has instead of a neck.
At least he's all right. What did he find?
We found Total, man. Seth's camp is right over there. Tread lightly.
Could you sharpen this knife?
Finally, a little action. Is it old?
Not really. Maybe 80 years?
Sharp. Ooh, it's very nice. I think my grandfather had one of these.
Just a branch. There's hundreds around here. It's not a very impressive relic. I prefer to limit myself to drawing more technical things. Danger. I guess Micro put it up.
I cannot accompany you on this path, Henry, head of expeditions. Seth will sense my presence, so remember, do not let him see you. One more thing. Which of your friends will take over as head of expeditions in the event of your demise?
I will.
Micro? Oh, sure. Why not? Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be right back. Cobra.
Where is the key, Total?
Tell us how we avoid the curse.
Never.
You are weak, mortal. I can break you in 1,000 ways.
Just tell him, old man.
I'm not afraid of you. I survived the Demotic Uprising. I fought washing machines tougher than you.
You will regret testing my patience. Behold, a vase. It is 4,000 years old. Talk.
Take your hands off it. No. Please stop.
I will reduce you to a shadow, mortal.
By the supreme squid. They're torturing him. We have to do something.
Seth is a god. He will torture you all if he catches you.
You're a god. You can fight him.
I am goddess of fertility. My powers are not so useful in a fight. If I could defeat him, I would never have placed you in this danger. Listen carefully. Seth cares nothing for your friend. He wants what is inside Mutropolis. We have but one choice.
Get there before he does.
Precisely. Find the item he seeks and trade it for your friend's life.
But what is this thing you want so badly?
Forgive me. I cannot say. I have broken too many rules already.
I don't like it.
Oh, stop touching my...
What a fascinating relic. I'm going to document it. Looks to be 20th century?
Ow! Oh!
Pre-robotic. Primitive. Kinetic gear system. And it's clearly upside down. I wish I could take it back to the lab for study. I'll draw
You're a
it.
monster.
Talk.
No.
Micro, you should return to the hoverjet.
Max and I will stay here and keep watch. I can't leave Total alone. If there's anything new, I'll get in touch with you.
All right. But be careful.
I had no choice, I tell you. He would have killed us all. Intruders.
Where?
We've told you everything we know. Stop them, Marilyn.
Wait, we're friends. We just want to talk.
Pish-tosh, Marilyn. They're outsiders.
Are you going to throw us out?
How uncivilized. Of course not. But should you remain without invitation, you will be committing an egregious faux pas.
Humans. What happened?
Total always says archaeology comes first. Supreme squid! These heads are gargantuan!
They appear to be warriors. I would say they are nearly as old as our pyramids.
How old are your pyramids?
Some are over 7,000 years old. You would love them.
I'm gonna make a sketch. The engravings are fairly recent. I don't think I'll draw this one. It looks fairly modern. Last 30 years, I'd say.
If you want to draw old things, I am 9,000 years old. What did I say? Ah, I have made you uncomfortable again. Humans are so hard to talk to.
Halt! That path is not for you. I can't allow another outsider to befoul the sacred city.
Oh, come on. There isn't even a road barrier.
Halt! That I can't allow.
Oh, come on. Some inexplicable force tells me that I must not touch the velvet rope. I don't want to anger the villagers. There are several notices on the board. To all visitors, a meteor shower is expected on the night of the solstice. Warning, thieves operate in this area. Have you seen this sigil? Don't miss the most attractive spots in the sector. Show one of our free maps to your tour guide and they will show you the highlights. Too bad there's no maps left. No. Let's see what's inside the box. Sunblock, essential for a redhead, and a single match. That is... wow, that is not a lot of stuff. It can't hurt to keep a record of the things we're finding. They look like terracotta. They have the same armor, but unique faces. I'll make a sketch. Hello? She doesn't seem interested in talking to me. I'd rather not bother her. No.
Halt! I can't allow a...
Oh, come on.
Don't come any closer.
I just want... May I?
Thank you. You know, you do have sincere eyes, outsider. Perhaps I judged you too hastily.
We just want to talk. We have no connection to the dog-headed man.
Well, technically he is my...
Isis!
Oh yes, got it.
My name is Clayton. You've met Harolyn on the green there. And that's Maya on the far side. We are the Guardians of Mutropolis.
I'm Dr. Henry Dijon.
Isis, Queen of the Gods.
So, you know where Mutropolis is?
You're standing in Mutropolis, or rather, on Mutropolis land.
Permit me to address the mortal. What did my brother ask of you? We witnessed you arguing.
That beast-headed monster, he demanded we reveal the secret of entering Mutropolis proper.
But you did not tell him?
Never. I'm a man of principle, integrity. Besides, we don't actually know how to get in. I tried to tell him.
How did you survive the cataclysm? I was told there were no humans left out here.
When the Great Exodus came, our ancestors stayed behind. They had dedicated their entire lives to protecting knowledge, and they refused to abandon their calling. They were heroes, Dr. Dijon. They stayed when everyone else fled.
Is it just the three of you?
No, our settlement is a day's journey to the north.
Who is your leader?
Pardon? The Guardians of Mutropolis are equals. Although Harolyn is the strongest, I suppose she could force us to obey her will. Please, don't mention this to Harolyn.
What language does Harolyn speak?
It is an ancient dialect some of our people chose to keep alive. They vowed never to speak another language. We call it emojis.
Are there tour guides here?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I am a tour guide.
Do you get a lot of tourists?
No, you and the dog-faced thug are the first.
Then why do you have a visitor information board?
For precisely this eventuality. Deepest apologies for that outsider business.
How's the tourism going?
Very slowly. We're trying to boost it, but we still have a lot of work to do.
What's behind the curtain?
One of our sacred sanctuaries.
Can we have a look?
I'm sorry. Only Guardians have access.
What's behind the rope barrier?
Ah, the path of the hero.
Can we go through?
I'm sorry, it's not open to the public.
We have to leave.
Oh, if we can help you stop that monster, don't hesitate to ask us for advice.
It would be good for us to be able to enter the city.
None of us can get in. I mean, we don't know how to get in. That knowledge was lost centuries ago, but you can explore the surrounding grounds. They're open to the public. Maybe you'll find something. You are entering an area of great historic importance. Please do not touch anything or drop litter. And no flash photography. Enjoy your visit.
Hey, gorgeous. Come on, Henry, head of expeditions. We are getting close.
You really are beautiful. I have to make a drawing of this. I wonder if it's volcanic rock. We have so much to learn from these sculptures.
By the pharaohs.
It's incredible.
Henry,
Did you call me Henry?
this is the place. We have found the lost city.
Total always believed it was here. I like these stone heads. I shall name them Dorothea, Erwin, Kathleen, and Dr. Brody.
But I have already thought of names for them. Nethys, Thoth, Hoppy, and Ma'at.
How about we call them Nephthys, Thoth, Dorothea, and Erwin?
Are you haggling with a goddess? All right, I accept your proposal.
They can't be more than a century old. I think they were made by the Guardians. They can't be more than a century old. I've never seen anything like it. I have to draw this. The detail and the carving is unlike anything I've studied before.
It is Persian. Look at the intricate whorls in the hair.
Who was this Persian?
An empire, not a man. If we have time later, I shall tell you more.
Can't you tell me now? Really fast?
No, we must save Totep. Potel?
Total. I'll make a sketch of the statue. I'd prefer to draw the one we saw earlier. It was in better shape. I've seen columns like this from ancient Las Vegas. They're usually plaster or fiberglass.
Henry, that is not...
Yes?
Never mind. I will explain when we have rescued your friend.
Mutropolis? I think I could hook this branch onto the hanging root. Supreme squid! It's not a city at all. It's a museum! That draft must be coming from somewhere. Stay cool, Dijon. It's just a skull. Some kind of boarded-up passageway. I can't break in with my bare hands. I found a passage leading into Mutropolis, but the way is blocked with a wooden plank.
And?
Don't you have some kind of superpower that could help break through? Like God strength. Ho! Power of 1,000 tigers!
I do not.
500 tigers?
I am not that sort of goddess. I am sure the human cobra would have the strength to break your wooden barrier. Perhaps that is why Seth has fallen in love with her.
Cobra? Pah! I'll find a way in myself.
Perhaps I can offer some small aid. I do not think Seth can sense me at this distance. Here, take this.
You do have superpowers. Shh! But why not just God smash the board blocking the passage?
I move in mysterious ways. And it only works on metals.
Did you call me Henry?
That is your name, is it not?
What happened to head of expeditions?
What is an expedition?
Never mind. Let's continue.
I will wait for you.
Any ideas?
We must search this place. It hides many secrets.
Let's continue.
I will wait for...
I hope I'm strong enough. I broke the lever! Who's weak now, huh? Wait a minute. There was something hidden in the skull. A scrap of papyrus. Let's have a closer look. There's something written here. It looks no more than 500 years old, but I don't recognize the language.
That is the language of the pharaohs. However, my people did not write it. It says, "Turn away, traveler. Do not disturb this sacred place." The curator's children, and no others, held the key, and their souls are long since under grass.
Under grass?
It means they are dead.
But if they had the key when they were alive...
Then the key is likely to be in... a cemetery.
Oh no. Pretty nice place, huh? Full of substrates.
Yes, substrates.
Full of substrates. Idiot. The passageway is clear.
Come on, Henry. A fascinating place.
There's a door blocking the way in. Looks solid. Do you think you could open it?
Looks solid,
That's what I thought.
but I will try. Wait, I see an inscription in the arch of the door.
Oh yeah. Halt, intruder, or perish. Cursed be those who cross this threshold by force. You're not taking that seriously, are you?
Of course I am. My people have been ravaged by curses for generations.
They just write that kind of stuff to scare.
Silence, fool. I mean, forgive me. Curses are a delicate subject. Do not ask me to go near that door.
Well, I hope Seth feels the same way about it.
Seth is not fool enough to ignore such a curse.
About the curse on the door.
Please, Henry, let us not speak of it. It makes me nervous.
Let's continue.
Henry, look out! Ugh. Are you all right?
You saved my life.
Please, be more careful.
The inscription says, Halt, traveler.
Please do not keep
Maybe I can use this old console. A lock. I need the key. Let's continue.
What are you insinuating? The fact that he's a redhead hasn't influenced my judgment one jot.
We have to leave.
Be careful.
I found a hidden passageway. I think it leads to Mutropolis.
Impossible. We've searched the area 1,000 times.
It was behind a bush.
A bush, of course.
I know how to get into Mutropolis.
What do you mean?
We found a papyrus hidden behind a skull.
Really? What did it say?
But the curator's children held the key, and their souls are under grass.
How puzzling.
We think it's referring to a cemetery.
We have no cemetery, but there is the crypt.
The key must be in there.
Possible. But we could not allow an outsider to enter such a sacred place. Only a few members of our tribe may enter, those who have walked the hero's path. Only those who survive the ordeal are permitted to tread in the crypt. Same goes for the executive washroom.
What is the hero's path?
Candidates must face 3 trials. The trial of endurance, the trial of courage, and the trial of the reins.
I will do it.
Completely nude.
Henry should do it.
Me? Okay. I'll do it. Can I at least keep my backpack?
You can't take any objects with you. You can take your clothes off in our nuditorium.
It's okay. But don't look, please. I'll leave the backpack outside the booth. You weren't supposed to watch.
Yes, of course not. If you're ready, step through the red gateway. Good luck, Dr. Gijon.
Henry, watch the branches.
It burns! Damn it. This sunblock is pretty powerful. I think it might offer some protection against the hot coals. I'm going to have to use all of it. At least I'm already barefoot. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna try. It's very hot, but bearable. Gotta focus. Come on, Henry. That wasn't so bad. 1 down, 2 to go. Now for the trial of courage. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no! Don't tell me I have to put my hand in that hole! It's so dark. I can't do it. Get it together, Henry. Remember what the child psychologist said. You're a grown man. Get out of my office. No, before that. The fear is only in your mind. Only in my mind. I have to try to overcome my fears. Come on, Henry. It's impossible. I can't do it. It's too deep and dark. Damn it.
Seth has been here, corrupting the soil on which we tread, and yet the way is not strewn with bodies.
Maybe he's in a good mood?
Do you think your friend Cobra could have had a positive influence on him?
That's impossible. Cobra could only make him worse. You know, this reminds me of the time I found a little newborn baby hedgehog. His paw was broken, and I remember he looked up at me with his little eyes and said,
This story is not true.
"How did you know? Was it the talking hedgehog? Can you read my thoughts?"
Not exactly. I receive a sense impression of your mind. For example, I detect that you now feel discomfort, but I cannot say why. Human beings are so mysterious.
Let's continue.
One moment. It cannot be. You smell like wheat.
I very much like you really have a nice headband.
Oh, this trinket? It is merely a representation of my infinite divinity. Not that I choose to show off. The other gods insisted that we wear them.
Let's continue.
I am right behind you.
Ugh, no.
What is the matter?
Holes creep me out.
What is this creep me out?
I don't want to talk about it.
Perhaps I can help. My people are experts in human suffering. Why are you afraid of holes?
You can't tell anyone.
I do not know anyone.
Okay then.
Oh, wow. All over it? It is a very hilarious story. I mean trauma, a very hilarious trauma. Now listen, I will talk with this hole. I will tell him to be nice to my friend Henry. He likes you. Do you feel it?
Not really.
Give him a chance.
Here I go. Come on, Henry.
You did it! See? It is all about communication. I am listening.
So, how long do you plan to stay on Earth? It would be nice to, hear stories about our ancestors.
If Ra permits it, I could probably stay a short while. Until you are all dead, perhaps.
Let's continue.
Be careful. This area is dangerous.
I read on the notice board that there are tourist attractions in the area.
Oh, yes, we have some real beauty spots. Let me mark them on your map. A short distance away, you'll find the finest beach in the region. Gleaming sands, whispering surf and whatnot. Meanwhile, the faux Roman ruins are only a few minutes north of here, preserved just as they were pre-cataclysm. I do hope you enjoy your visit.
I'm sure we will. Carlotta!
Henry,
What are you doing here?
nothing suspicious. I just decided to take a stroll.
This place is dangerous, Carlotta. And why are you dressed like a beat poet?
Camouflage? What camouflage?
I didn't say... All right, just stay here and don't get into trouble.
Of course I won't.
Thank you, Carlotta. Hey, do you think...
You are terribly pale. Have you considered sunbathing?
I just get freckles when I sunbathe?
Oh, perhaps you would not like Egypt. You humans are strange. I have never seen anyone so very pink.
Let's continue. Clayton seems to be maintaining these ruins in a state of arrested decay. Impressive. What have we got here? What's that? Looks like a pin badge. I recognize this symbol. He's from the Martian army. What was a soldier doing here on Earth? Carlotta? Where's she gone now?
She left the clearing. Do you wish me to stop her?
Can you stop her?
No. Can you?
I hope she'll go back to the hoverjet.
No, I think not. I have a strange feeling about your friend. The star of the dog aligns with the morning star, Henry. An ill omen.
The mouth is very deep. I must master my fear. It's impossible. I can't do it. It's too deep and dark. It doesn't look very old, but it's worth documenting. A winged infant holding a bow. Some kind of warrior? It's not that old. Perhaps an imitation of an older piece. I'm going to draw it. These are lotus flowers.
I know this flower, a blue lotus. I thought they only blossomed on the banks of the Nile. May I touch it? I have seen nothing so beautiful for thousands of years.
It's for you.
Thank you. I shall replant it as soon as I get home. To commemorate my time on Earth. The sun is so hot. Would you turn around?
Sorry?
I would like to enjoy the water, privately.
Yes, sorry. Did you bring a bathing suit?
I have no need of one. Thank you. You may look.
So, you like water a lot, huh?
Well, I prefer blood.
Blood? You really bathe in blood?
Are you crazy? I bathe in milk.
Let's continue. I'm no botanist, but that moss looks poisonous. Ow! I hurt myself.
I just heard you say it was poisonous.
Yes. I recognize this genus of bird from books, but its plumage is different. Magnificent. I think it's a new species. Better take care. It could be carnivorous. I'm going to draw it. Beautiful. Looks like it hurt me. I don't think I've done it justice. Let's continue. Where's Kalata?
She said she went to find firewood. I'm sure she'll return soon.
What do we need firewood for?
She didn't say, but Kalata is competent and committed to the mission. I'm sure she has a good reason.
We've seen Kalata.
Yes, collecting firewood like she told me.
No, she was not collecting firewood.
How disconcerting.
I'm sure she'll come back soon. I need you to look for something.
What do you need?
I need some protective gloves.
One moment. Ah. According to the log, Micro took them when we landed.
I hope he hasn't lost them. Never mind. Nothing right now. I'll let you get back to...
Take care.
Luke told me you took the gloves from base camp.
Yeah, I needed them to hook Max up to the monitor. He always gives me electric shocks. I know you don't mean to, Max. Here, take this.
Better put on the protective gloves. Done. I'll leave the gloves here for now. They're covered with burrs and prickles.
Khufu? My old friend! Ah, no, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
It's only a little deeper and darker than the last one. Come on, Henry.
Commune with the rock.
I did it! I feel a little braver. The mouth is very deep. I can do it. I did it! I feel a little braver. It's empty. I'm going to undress first. It's only a little deeper than the face near the faux Roman temple. I can do it. Come on, Henry. So, the trial of the rains. That musician is looking at me expectantly. What am I meant to do? Damn it. About the trials. About the trial of the rains.
The last trial is the most challenging, but you seem to have succeeded so far. You must propitiate the spirits of the earth by mastering the rain dance. And making it rain, of course.
Making it rain? That's impossible.
You'll never pass with that attitude. Look, I can tell you're a good sort, I'd like to help. The rain dance has 9 steps, inspired by the life and antiquities of Mutropolis itself. Begin by studying 7 of our most remarkable statues, the mighty velocipede and a beast of the air.
I love studying statues. And other things.
Unfortunately, one of our rarest statues is currently missing.
Missing?
A visitor from Mars stole it from us many years ago. You will need to find it.
I'm very good at finding things.
And when you've completed your studies, show them to Harrelin. She's our dance guru. She could raise a rainstorm in a desert.
No further questions.
Be careful.
I need some kind of dance steps.
I have only one dance move. I have not danced it in over 8,000 years.
I think one 8,000-year-old dance move probably isn't enough.
Perhaps not, but I enjoyed getting back into my groove.
Let's continue. Clayton sent me. I don't know if I understand you. What? You speak her language.
I do now. My accent is not perfect, but...
What did she say?
Ah, yes. She accepts you as a student.
Is that all she said?
Yes.
Do you recognize this emblem?
It looks familiar. Where did you find it?
In the faux Roman ruins you pointed us to. There was a skeleton.
A skeleton?
Like a person without the soft bits?
I know what one is. Permit me a closer look at that badge. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember. It belonged to that hermit I told you about. He always wore that badge on his lapel. He was a loner, sullen, not charming, like you.
Henry is charming.
I am?
He came here 20 years ago in a flying machine. The rumor was he was a Martian exile. He spent a decade scouring our lands, digging up our treasures, stealing our relics. When he disappeared, we assumed he had taken his plunder back to Mars.
An exiled treasure hunter. Did he leave anything else behind?
Not apart from his sigil.
What sigil?
The sigil of the hermit, we call it. A sinister charm he dropped while sneaking around our sacred jungle.
Can I see it?
It's up on the notice board. We've been on the lookout for it for years, but it sounds like he's never coming back. Take it, if you're interested.
This is the sigil Clayton said belonged to the Martian hermit. It looks more like a technical schematic. Or a map? I'll borrow it for a while. Let's analyze the terrain. It looks like I can overlay the schematic on the map. I'll just adjust the scale according to the notes on the interactive acetate. I don't see any correlation with the terrain. The markings fit the terrain in this area, and the red dot seems to point to a location in the sea, right here. Why would the hermit mark a point in the middle of the sea? Let's analyze the terrain. I'll take the map. Looks like this is our only piece of marine exploration equipment.
Are you going to take a bath?
No.
Do not be embarrassed.
The hermit's map pointed to a spot not far from here, just off the coast. I'll enter the coordinates. Go on, little one. A space capsule!
What did you find?
There's something inside this pouch. It's the only thing left in the capsule. Looks like the logbook. There must be some useful information in the hermit's final entries. Aha! After years of eating dirt and looting those backward villagers, I found it. A treasure map in the belly of a crocodile. There are crocodiles?
Really? Where? I would love to see them.
The Mutropolis yokels would love to get their hands on it. Over my dead body. I keep it sewn into my backpack lining, above the inside pocket. Now to find the treasure and return to Mars, a rich man. There's only rusty cans of food inside. I better not touch them. I don't want to get an infection. No. No. It's empty. Empty. The hermit's log said the map was hidden in his backpack lining, right above the inside pocket. Let's see what's in here. A real treasure map! I feel so alive! But I don't recognize the terrain, and yet Parts of it look familiar. I need to study it more carefully. Let's analyze the terrain. I'll put the schematic away so it doesn't get lost. I don't want to upset Clayton. I'm gonna need more space. Come on, Henry, get focused. Come on, Henry, get focused. With the map folded like this, it matches the shape of the coastline. So, X must mark the spot, just below that mega tree. I should go and check the place out. I'll take the map. This must be the place.
Stop. I can sense your thoughts.
Yes?
You are mistaken. This would be a terrible location for a pyramid. The sightlines are all wrong, the sun is hidden. Terrible idea.
Let's continue. I've never seen anything like it. I wish Total could see this.
As a matter of fact, I know this piece. It is more than 5,000 years old.
5,000 years.
The sculptor who carved it stayed in the pharaoh's palace during the 26th dynasty. I remember he copied the pose from one of our own statues. The pharaoh was not happy.
Please go on.
I should like to speak more of those days. But today is more important.
You're right. Total comes first.
I forget. Which one of you is Total?
I'll make a sketch. I guess this is the hermit's loot. Was it worth it? All the looting? The desecration?
He cannot answer you, Henry. He is dead.
But while greed still festers in the heart of man, is he truly dead?
Yes, we saw him dead.
Oh yeah. Looks like a pouch. I don't need another knife. An old military-issue flashlight, totally burned out. A card with a primitive magnetic strip. The same insignia the hermit wore. The vine is pulled taut. Maybe the other end is fastened to something. Nothing seems to have happened. What a pity. Looks like the knife concealed some kind of electronic receptacle. It fits. What was that? What's an electronics? The capsule is dated 2200, but the documents inside look older. They're written in an ancient calligraphic script. I can barely read it. We, the people. I should leave the documents. They look too delicate to carry around the jungle. I want to try again. A fascinating object. It seems to represent a man, but the head has animalistic traits. I'm going to draw it in my sketchbook. I want to try again. Ow! Sorry?
You almost got it, but you got the pose wrong. She says you have to touch the ground.
Okay. Ow!
You are facing the wrong way.
Okay. Ow!
Not like that. You have to...
Wait! This time I understand her.
Wonderful. Magnificent. You're ready to make it rain, baby.
I do not think...
Yeah, I got. I'm going to undress first. Here I go. Let's see if I can remember the dance steps. The wind is starting to blow. It's raining! Unbelievable! I've completed the hero's path!
Excellent work, Dr. Dijon.
I made it rain!
We saw.
Did I do something wrong? You look sad.
Sorry, did I do the wrong facial expression? I am out of practice when it comes to emotions. Better? You put on a good show. It reminded me of the Festival of Osiris. I noticed that you have an interesting body for a human. Androgynous and soft.
Soft?
A rare specimen, no doubt. A pity you are so pink.
Welcome to our sect, Dr. Dijon.
Sect? No one mentioned sect.
You may now enter our sacred spaces.
May I join Henry in the crypt?
What? Oh, yes. You can take a +1.
Can you remember what the papyrus said?
It said the curator's children held the key.
So these are the former guardians of Mutropolis. The key has to be here.
I like this place. Nice vibe.
It could be hidden anywhere.
Hidden? I think not. Hello, gorgeous.
What's that?
Seth approaches. I cannot be here. Get the key.
What? Wait!
Where is the key?
We haven't found it yet.
Henry, you had it right in front of you, in the hand of the skeleton.
Oh, I was totally looking for a big metal key. I'll go get it.
No, wait!
It is just as the old fool said. Wait, impossible. Isis.
What's taking so long? Have you found it?
I have it. Let us go. Destroy the entrance.
No! Isis!
I am here.
Where?
Seth has trapped us. I am going to seek a way out.
All right, let's see. Yuck! I have no idea what that was, but there's a rod underneath. Or maybe a stick of some kind. It smells funny. If I remember correctly, there used to be a plant here. There's something hanging. Ouch! Oh, it burns! It burns! Phew! You can stay on the floor. Maybe I can make a torch.
Henry?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh!
Henry, your hand! Why are you holding an explosive?
Get behind me! I'll throw it at the exit!
Careful! For great Ra's sake, Henry! You could have died!
I'm fine.
Do not do that again, please. Come on, hurry up. I think we can go out this way.
No picture on that one. I better ask Clayton for some guidance. It's in very bad condition. I should ask Clayton. It's blank. No name, no picture, no nothing. I better ask Clayton for some guidance. It's barely readable. I should ask Clayton.
Be careful. Seth could still be around.
Oh, I haven't been in this much pain since I did the 3rd trial.
Are you sure you don't require medical attention?
No fuss. It's just a broken leg. Maya's gone for help. Ah, Dr. Dijon, we've been attacked. That beast! You have to stop him. They've entered Mutropolis.
No!
And they took Total too. Micro followed them here.
The prof looks so frightened.
And Colada still seems to be missing.
We saw Carlotta recently. She's fine.
For now.
For now?
We've got to get into Mutropolis.
No. I'm going to find Colada.
That is a great lab coat.
Do you think Luke likes Carlotta?
Definitely.
He never tells me anything.
If Seth had Carlotta, he would have taken her to Mutropolis.
Then I should go help Luke. He could hurt himself out there alone.
What now?
Now, it has happened. Seth has entered Mutropolis. What were you thinking, mortal?
Mortal? What happened to Henry?
The key was within your grasp, human. You have jeopardized the entire mission.
I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
You have betrayed my trust.
I thought you liked. I thought we were friends.
We share a common objective. Nothing more. You humans are weak and very boring.
We lost the key. Seth took it.
Did you get a chance to see what it looked like?
It was a card
It had a person's photo on it.
and a stamp.
Yes, I recognize the description too. The Master ID. Each of our ancestors had one, but few have survived to the present day. The card the beast took from the crypt is the only one still in mint condition. Years of decay have taken their toll on the others.
Can I take a look?
If you think it could help, if I remember correctly, Rubina the Brave's card was in an acceptable condition.
Rubina the Brave. I'll look in the crypt.
But be careful, Dr. Dijon. We can't lose another.
This doorway was blocked in the explosion. I'm going to walk around.
Henry. I should not have said that. You are not boring. I like humans.
Oh, Good, yes. You know, I think the same.
You like humans too?
Yes.
I get it. You are human.
Something Melanus? It's barely readable. It's blank. No name, no picture, no nothing. Lazarus Bogotti's card. It's in very bad condition. Rubina Bravo. Isis, I think this is it. It's Rubina the Brave's card.
The card itself is in good condition, but the photo has been obliterated.
Maybe Clayton knows something about her. She must be buried here. But where? Bravo. Could this be the resting place of Rubina the Brave?
You believe one of these three is Rubina.
I think so.
Take a picture and let us leave.
That won't work. We need her face, not just her skull.
What is the difference?
The difference is it's a skull. Can't you tell the difference between my face and these skulls?
I guess so. You have orange hair.
Perhaps I can reconstruct her face based on her bone structure. I wish I had putty and synthetic ligaments. I guess I'll have to improvise. I also need a camera.
Seth will have one at his base. We have an official camera on all exploration ships.
You know what a camera is, and you don't know what a skull is.
You do not know what a pyramid is, and you do not hear me complain.
These look useful. What can you tell me about Rubina the Brave?
Well, I'm still a little woozy. And it has been many years since I studied the ancestral legends.
Take your time.
Yes, do not hurry. The only thing at stake is my standing in a pantheon of supremely powerful immortals.
Rubina was a most revered conservator. They say she collected dinosaurs.
We need to know what she looked like.
The legends describe her as bold, muscular, and tall, with dark hair and eyes the color of a rough sea.
We have to leave.
Be careful.
Max, I see Micro left you keeping watch. Yes, I can imagine. I'll take it. It's so cute. By the Supreme Squid! There's a giant crocodile guarding Seth's ship.
Sobek!
We're going to need help if we want to get rid of him. Hello, Max. Can you sneak into Seth's camp? There's a crocodile guarding the camp, so you have to be very careful. I need you to get onto the enemy ship and find his camera. I don't know what an Egyptian god's camera looks like either. Some kind of imaging equipment? You're a hero, Max. What do you need that branch for, Max? Did you get it? Really? What did you find? But this isn't a camera. Don't feel bad, Max. You were very brave.
It appears that Seth really likes your friend.
Hey, what does that button do? Did I just take a picture?
This is our technology. What do you think inspired your photographic machines?
Thank you, Max. I'll take the camera. I guess I could fill it with water. Smooth. I could use them to recreate Rabina's hair. These orange strands look nice. Interesting color. I'll take a few strands. Looks like the pot. I love this color. The clay is rock solid. My trowel wouldn't dent it. It looks like one of the columns. The exposed clay is rock hard and cracked. Perhaps a little water will moisten the clay. Let's see. Let's mix things up.
Your trowel compels the earth to do your bidding? I did not know you possessed such powers.
Some clay could be useful. This doorway was blocked. Now, let's see how much I remember from Forensic Anthropology 101. I can use the clay to replace the skin and musculature. My masterpiece is incomplete. My masterpiece... Can you tell me if this looks like Rubina the Brave?
Yes. I think so. Perhaps her hair was a touch darker, but I think you've got it.
Smooth. We got Rubina Bravo's picture. Well, I guess that makes sense. No. I got lemon all over me. Ugh, it's all sticky. It's soaked in lemon juice. It can't be. There was a hidden message in Total's note. What was he trying to tell us? It's very sticky from the lemon juice. I should be able to glue it. Very carefully. Restoration was never my strong suit. That's it! Carlotta? Where's she gone now? The sun has come out. I don't like this. No sign of Carlotta. She mustn't have come down here. Maybe she returned to camp.
Seth has already passed through this door, Henry. He is ahead of us.
Welcome, Ms. Bravo.
Another door. Can you open it? It doesn't look cursed.
Are you crazy? I am taking no chances.
What was that? A little hollow. It looks like something would have been placed here in ancient times. Goodbye, old friend. I will come back for you.
Ah, you are performing a sacrifice to appease the door.
I suppose I am. I'll leave this here. It doesn't work anymore anyway. I'll leave this here. It's open. It's a metal detector. Have you got any metal on you?
On me? No, just a tiny chair made of yellow topaz.
Come on then.
Henry, we searched everywhere. No Carlotta.
I'm sure she's...
Stop! Release Total!
Do you know this human, Cobra?
She's no threat. Let's move.
Come now. I wish to know why this insect tries to sting me.
Because I know what you're planning. I know Ra's secret.
Then you shall take it to the tomb.
Wait!
No!
This can't be happening!
They're getting away!
No. Carlotta?
Carlotta!
But how?
A metal tray?
I hid it under my shirt before I faced Seth.
Are you okay?
I ache all over. But there's no time for that. I know how to stop that monster. Take this, Henry.
The Key of Souls!
I managed to steal it without him noticing, but Cobra spotted me sneaking away.
By the pharaohs! This must mean...
Precisely.
What are you talking about?
Seth is preparing a blood rite.
And a blood rite requires
A sacrifice.
Total!
Cobra.
not them. The rite calls for a direct descendant of.
I think it's time you told us why you and Seth are here.
You are right. You deserve to know. We are looking for the lost pharaoh. The last descendant of Ra.
There's someone alive in Mutropolis?
Not exactly alive. Mummified.
What happens if Seth finds the mummy and completes the rite?
Then he will replace Ra. He will become king of the universe.
We can't let that happen. He'd be a diabolical despot.
You are correct. Seth advocated total dominion over the human race. He was always in a minority among the gods, but if he succeeds now, his vote will be the only one that counts.
We have to stop that rite.
Luke, stay with Kalata. I'll stop Seth.
Oh, I think I broke a rib.
Where
Stay
have
still.
I seen these
as soon as
symbols
it's safe,
before?
I'll get you to the ship.
Thank.
It's time.
Call me on the communicator if you need backup. And Micro, be careful.
Don't worry, bro.
Seth will have begun the rite already. Henry, he knows we will try to stop him.
Then he's the one who ought to be afraid.
Oh my, it's a dinatorium. It's huge.
It's incredible.
Mutropolis. Crazy old Total really was right about everything.
I just hope we can stop the rite before... Come on, there's no time.
What was that?
Shh! Be silent! Sekhmet, how did Seth get her to join his cause?
Are we all seeing a little cat?
She is the goddess of vengeance.
She's adorable. Whoa, okay.
She didn't see us. Can you find her?
She would overpower me and feast on my blood. Seth knows this. I have always envied her hair, too.
It is gorgeous. Don't move. I'll try to think of something. It seems to display information about the skeleton above. The caption says it's a marine dinosaur. Must be a typo. It's clearly a dinosaur. It also says that this specimen was discovered by Robina Bravo. I'll take a coin. They're ancient. I'll take a coin. There's an old jingle bell on the end of a piece of yarn. Perfect. I'm going to make a ball. Careful not to make a sound. There. I've made a cat toy. I'll take a coin. No. I found something that might help us.
A ball of yarn?
Cats love yarn.
They do?
Don't worry, I have a plan. First things first. We use the yarn to get Sekhmet's attention, soaked in blood, so she picks up the scent.
That might draw her away from the door.
We tie the yarn to the bear. That should keep her busy for long enough.
Sounds good.
Secondly, when Sekhmet approaches the yarn, we strike. If we're fast, we might catch her by surprise.
I am with you.
And finally, even if we manage to get the jump on her, the threat won't be over. She's a goddess, after all, so I want you to run through the passage and seal the stone door behind you.
Got it.
It is risky, but it might work.
Hand me the yarn.
Be careful, Micro. Don't let the bell ring.
I just need some blood.
Do not worry. I always carry a vial of blood in my pocket.
Perfect. I mean, weird, but perfect.
Take your position.
Change of plans! Ow! Save total! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Micro!
We must get to the altar. Seth approaches. Listen to me, Henry. Whatever happens, stop the rite. Here, you may need it.
My trowel!
Now hide.
What about you?
Hide!
Sekhmet. Here, push, 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 push. Isis. You were a fool to follow me. Where are your pet humans?
In the jaws of Sekhmet.
Splendid. I'm tired of these distractions.
I am still here, brother.
Your power belongs to the past. I am building a new empire with a new human queen.
Over my dead body.
If you insist, dear sister.
Isis!
Henry!
Total! You're alive! We have to stop this. Ouch!
Henry, are you okay?
I think I broke my arm. I can't move it.
Just give up, Henry. It's all over. I'm sorry.
The scarab. You have to remove the stone scarab. It is the conduit for Seth's ritual.
The scarab. The candles are giving off an intense heat.
Stay away from the flames. I nearly lost my beard trying to blow one out.
I have to try. Did it! Drat! We have to blow out all the candles. They're protecting the scarab. Drat! We have to blow out all the candles. I need you to blow out the candles.
What's the point? Leave me alone, Dijon.
Cobra! You betrayed us all!
I know. After 2 years together, you think you know someone, and then they kill your best friend.
Wait, Kalata is your best friend. Does Kalata know?
Henry, is this the time?
Kalata is alive, Cobra.
What do you mean?
It's a long story, but she's safe and sound.
I thought she died because of me.
She nearly did. And we're all about to die if you don't help us.
He promised me no one would get hurt. I shouldn't have believed him, but we were so happy together, and we had so much in common.
He's a psychopath.
Cobra, you must help us stop Seth.
It's too late. He's won.
We have to try.
Okay. I'll try.
I need you to blow out the candles.
I'll certainly try. When?
Now! We still have to extinguish the candle above the scarab. I can't blow them all out at the same time. I need to come up with a plan.
It's too late, Dijon.
Are you all right?
I'd prefer not to be upside down, but apart from that...
Did they hurt you?
No. Cobra made sure I was safe. She has some influence over Seth.
I need you to blow out the candle. I need you to blow out the candle nearby.
I'll certainly try. When?
Now! We still have to extinguish. I can't blow them all out. I need to come up with a plan.
Oh, bother race.
Listen to me very carefully, Cobra. This is going to sound crazy, but you can stop this. You need to dance.
Dance?
The steps are all in this book. Sort of.
Are you laughing at me?
I know you used to be a dancer. You're the only one who can do this. I need you to trust me for once.
Give me the book.
Cobra. So elegant.
I know.
Let's get that scarab. It's stuck! It's not moving! I can't get the scarab out with that. I need to use the key Carlotta stole. No, I must... What's the matter? The scarab's still stuck in place. I've unlocked it, but the scarab must have expanded because of the heat. I'm going to try to force it out with my trowel. Ready?
Just do it quickly, Henry. I badly need to go to the bathroom.
We stopped him.
Isis!
What's going on?
Henry, the mummy. It's breathing.
I think I can walk a little now. Cobra, help me get Total down. No sign of Seth. Isis, are you here?
What was happening back there?
I don't know exactly, but my arm has stopped hurting. I thought the bone was broken.
Let's move. Seth's still here somewhere. I'm not sure I can stop him from killing you.
Henry, Cobra, careful.
Cobra, what the hell is that?
The right. We stopped the right. Seth sought to overthrow Ra.
Ra!
Oh, stop all that chitter-chatter! Tutankhamun! Awake! Awake! Come on, son! I haven't got all epoch! Ah, there you are! Such a good boy! Now, who betrayed us? Which one of them betrayed Ra? Him? Of course it bloody was! Seth?
Where am I? Cobra.
Seth,
How did I get here?
I invoked you.
It is impossible. The right.
I stopped it, Seth. You left me no choice. Stop! Murderer! Oh. Hi, boss. Good to see you.
Isis, you were dead.
Silence! On your knees, mutinous dog.
But Ra, I can explain.
You can bloody well kneel, is what you can do.
The humans, oh great Ra. Are they all right?
The what? Oh, yes. Let me see.
What the squid?
Whoa, where did you all come from?
They're fine. I didn't even have to resuscitate them. Yes, son. I'll return your old body as soon as we get home. As for you, Seth...
Don't kill him, you can't!
Oh, I won't let him die, human. Seth, you tried to murder me with my own blood and take over the universe. Very rude and annoying. What shall we do with you? To the scorpions, you say? Oh, but we don't want the tigerfish going hungry, do we?
Wait. At least, permit me to speak.
Are you going to apologize for murdering me?
I am sorry I could not keep my promises. No one was more deserving of immortality than you, Cobra. I will remember you to the end of time itself.
Seth.
To you, mortals, I owe my life. This place, this hall of ancient memories will be your reward. Come along now, Isis. It's high time we were on our way. You've done very well.
What?
I am going to miss you, Henry, head of expeditions.
No! You can't just leave!
What did you say?
I meant...
Speak, Henry. I cannot read your mind.
I don't have the words.
Come here, Henry, head of expeditions.
Isis! What are you playing at?
I am staying.
Oh! This is what happens when you send missions to Earth. Last time we got stuck here for millennia. Easily the most annoying planet in the cosmos.
Hey, can I keep the cat? She likes me.
You too, Sekhmet! Oh, bloody hell. Fine, do what you want. I'll see you again when the humans are dead. Ra out.
Astonishing. All right, kids, let's get to work. We have the entirety of Mutropolis to catalogue.